How's it going? I'm here with another GM mode, and I played one of the preseason games just because I wanted to see how our team would do, and I honestly love how the team feels. We won 5-3, and God, it feels so good to play with this team. There's so many good players that you can choose from. Now, unfortunately, what I forgot to do last time was to deal with the guys going down to the minors. What I need to do is I need to take the two guys that have the top 6 potential. I think it was Howell and Neen. Yeah, that was that guy. So I need to take these two and send them down for two guys that don't have quite as good potential, and that we can just have sit. Scratch just so we can hit the cap floor. Alright, Alas Matson, he'll be one, and Veneer or Thomas, which one is older? Thomas, he's 23, Veneer is 23. I'd rather have Thomas play though, because I think he can turn out to be a better defenseman. So, Veneer and Olis Matson. There we go. Finish. Actually, you know what? Will this still work? Okay, well, alright. So, we're just calling up Olis Matson. He's going to sit scratch just so we can hit the cap floor. There we go. I like how everything looks. Edit lines. Don't have to edit anything in the NHL. Only thing I'm going to edit is I'm going to change Dylan Strome's, position and Nolan Patrick's position to where they should be. Other than that, everything looks good. Best lines in the minors. Yep. Alrighty then. Let's go and edit their positions, and then we can get into the simulation. Dylan Strome. Edit general info. You know, people have been saying there is a glitch, like when you edit their things, that they become older. I have yet to see that. So, you know, if it happens, see, his age didn't change there. If it happened, I would just exit out and try it again. But it didn't happen, so I don't have anything to worry about. And Nolan Patrick. Edit him to a left winger. You know, that second line is going to be super gritty and tough with Nolan Patrick and Travis Gagliardi on that line. Because, I mean, they got Gagliardi, he's a power forward. Nolan Patrick is a power forward. And then you got Ryan Spooner, who's really good defensively. Physical, not so much, but then again, he's still good defensively. Alright, so we dealt with that. Now we can get into the simulation. Like I said, I played one preseason game. That's all I'm going to do. I just want to see how the team felt, which I think they feel amazing when I'm playing with them. But yeah, I didn't want to do a regular season game because that'd be kind of cheating. So, just wanted to let you guys know that. Alright, so we go 4-1-1 through the preseason. Not that good. But then again, even the Golden State Warriors this year, they lost a couple preseason games. So, you know, not exactly worried. Let's go ahead and simulate up to the 1st of November, and we can see how we're doing. See if we need to make any changes. But I doubt we'll have to, especially with this team. Starting off the year with a 4-game win streak, and then we lose in a shootout to Dallas and a loss to Chicago. Damn. Come on, boys, step it up. There we go. So yeah, we're starting off pretty well, and I hope we can just continue this throughout the year. I think we can. Okay, yep, good draft class, all that good stuff. All right, so we're 7-1-1, getting off to a hot start. No real reason to really look at anything because we don't need to change anything. We're doing good. So let's go ahead and simulate to the 1st of December, and then we can take a quick look at everything. Oh, lost to Tampa. There was a Stanley Cup final rematch there. We lost to him, so that's not good. All right, so we're still going, still doing all right. I really hope that the position changes to Patrick and Strome, they have a better effect on those guys. So I really hope that Dylan Strome will keep progressing because he didn't grow after last year. Let's edit the scouting assignment. I went to the QMJHL because they had 30 forwards. I'm really just looking at who's got a bunch of players. You know what? Let's go to the Swedish Elite League. 6 weeks. There we go. Then we can go back to Major Junior back in Canada after that. Come on, boys. 2 losses in a row. That's ridiculous. Step it up. There we go. Overtime win. 1-0. Wow. Defensive battle. Let's go to player morale. Apparently the players want to talk to me. Alright, Oliver Ekman Larson. You're thrilled with your playing time. Great. We found a good balance that seems to work. You've been proud of how the team's been performing. How have you been performing, though? 10 goals, 10 assists in 21 games. Oh, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Up for a 40-goal season. So, I agree. Things seem to be going nicely for us now. No effect. Alright, Tobias Ryder, how have you been doing on that third line? 8 goals, 4 assists. Not too shabby. Tobias Ryder, back to him. I agree. Things seem to be going nicely. No effect. That's alright. Let's take a quick look at stats after the end of this month, and we can see how everybody is doing as we finish up with a win against Chicago. We are 15-4-4. Again, same place as we were last year. We have the same amount of losses as overtime losses, which is low, which is really good, which is what I like. Yeah, it's just good. We're playing good as a team, and yeah, couldn't be happier. All right, now, oddly enough, points are actually down from last year. Tavares still with 20. Last season he had 88. So yeah, he's slightly above point per game. But it doesn't look like he's there this year, unfortunately. Max Domi with a bunch of assists. Wow. He seems to be doing all right. There we go. Wow, Dylan Strome not doing so good. I might have to put him back as a center. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that because he's just not playing good. I'm going to go ahead and make him a center again. Yeah. Nick Merkley, though, is having a fantastic start to the season. 14 points on that third line. That's good. It must be mostly because of Tobias Ryder. He's got 9 goals. Nolan Patrick, the rookie, 88 overall. Jesus Christ, this guy's good. He's going to be good for us. He's got 11 points so far. Travis Gagliardi. Why do I want to keep saying TJ Gagliardi? Has he played in the NHL yet? He has not, so he is also a rookie. We got 2 guys fighting for Rookie of the Year on our own team. That's good. Where is Spooner? Wow, Spooner's not doing so hot on that second line. Maybe I'll switch him and Merkley up to try and get a little more scoring going on that second line, because Spooner, he's good defensively, but maybe not getting it done offensively. Valiev on that third line, he's not doing too bad. He's second most points for a defenseman. Wow. Bufflin's not doing bad. Derek Pouliot could be doing a little better. Sean Day, I don't expect too many points from this guy. He's so good defensively. And yeah, that's how the rest of the team looks. Mark-Edward Vlasic, obviously with the least amount of points. Yeah, we got him for his defense. That's it. Alright, so that's how everything looks. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make the line changes right now. I think they need to be done. So let's switch Spooner for Merkley. I'm going to go ahead and make Dylan Strome a center again. Maybe he'll get some more points, maybe not. I don't exactly know how much of an effect it has. but I don't know. I feel like it did have an effect. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch him back to a center. Let's go ahead and save that. Hopefully his age doesn't change. No, it didn't. Alright, so yeah, he's back to a center. Alright, so let's go ahead and simulate one more month. And we can see how we do with these line changes and with making Dylan Strome a center again. Let me take a quick drink real quick. That's good. Alright, so, you know, not exactly doing too hot. Derek Pouliot would like to talk to us. It's nice to be part of a well-oiled machine. Yes. Well, thanks a lot. Management really knows what they're doing. There we go. Management being you guys. You guys know what you're doing. You guys helped out so much with the off season, and I think I'm gonna have to do that more for you guys, where I live stream it, so you guys can have a direct impact. I think that'll be good. Now, unfortunately, we're losing some games here, so maybe I'll have to switch the lines back. I don't know. We've had 4 losses so far. It's just we've had some overtime losses, which those can go either way. Maybe I will switch it back because we've only had 5 wins. We've had 4 losses and 4 overtime losses. So you know, we were 5-8 through that month so far. Let's go ahead and go to the WHL forwards for 6 weeks. And can we get a... we lose... Okay, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and change the lines back. Just because I really don't think that that was a good change for us. So, switch Merkley and Spooner back. Hopefully they can get that chemistry back and they can start clicking as a line again. Yeah, I shouldn't have been too quick to change that. Oh yeah, because not a lot of people are happy. They're in the same league as us. Let's focus on our play and let that dictate the result. Some people like that. That's good. Alright, you know what? Instead of looking at the stats now, why don't we go up until the All-Star break, and then we can take a look. What am I doing? There we go. And then we can take a look. So it'll be like the midway point through the season. And yeah, just after I switch the lines again, we get 2 wins in a row now. Yeah, these lines are obviously what they should be. Unfortunately, Nick Merkley should not be on the second line. That's what it's just saying. So, again, I guess I shouldn't have a problem with that. But, oh well. Wow, 3 losses in a row. Jeez. Oh, come on, boys. 4 losses in a row. Come on, step it up. Let's go into the All-Star break with a winning on a winning streak. There we go. 3 wins in a row. Only allowing 4 goals in those 3 games. So, you know, that's not too bad. While scoring 16, might I add. Definitely had a bad little stretch there. But we ended up winning 6 games so far this month. With 1 more game against Nashville. Let's take another look at the stats. We can look at the team stats, see how we are doing. And, wow. Tavares is starting to step it up for the second half of the season. He's got 48 points. Max Domi with 38. Dylan Strome with 32. So I think having him as a center really helps him out. Because he only played, 26 games after that, and he had 14 points, I think, before. So he got 18 points in 26 games, which is what he had. Actually, I think he was on a slightly better pace. I don't know. If you want to do the math for that, you'd probably be a little more accurate than I am. TJ Gagliardi stepping it up in points. He wants to beat Nolan Patrick for Rookie of the Year. Again, Spooner's not up here in points, but I'm not going to go ahead and change it because Merkley and Tobias Ryder seem to have a connection going, which is really helping us out as a team. Maybe Tobias Ryder can be a 20-goal scorer. So I want to keep those 2 together. Yeah. Has he ever been a 20-goal scorer in his career? Oh, he has. The past 3 seasons. Wow. Okay, so he's looking like he's going to continue that. Yeah. Not going to set a career high in points or anything, but maybe he can be another 20 goal scorer for us. I really like that. Yeah, Tavares, he's looking like he's going to have another 40 goal season. Strome and Domi are both looking like they're going to have 20 goal seasons, which is fantastic. Bufflin's got 10 himself. Maybe he could get to 20. It's looking a little tough for him now. So yeah, this is how everybody's looking. Christian Fischer, he had, what was it, 15 goals 12 goals last year. He's looking like he's going to set a career high. He already has a career high in points. Yeah, he's got a good shot, especially down on that fourth line. It really gives us some depth scoring, which is really nice. I might have to switch him for Henrik Samuelsson next season. I don't know how that will work out, but that's how everybody's points look. Let's take a quick look at our goalies, which I forgot to do last time. I wish Malcolm Subban, his overall would go up. Magnus Hellberg's actually doing really good this season. Much better year than last year. So yeah, he's in a contract year, so that might have something to do with it. Subban's not doing bad either, though. So yeah, 4 shutouts for him as well. Let's take a look at how our players compare to the rest of the league, though. There we go, all skaters. And we can take a look at rookies, because we got 2 rookies this year. Yep, that's how the top 5 looks, with John Tavares just outside of that, looking in. But, you know, he's a top 10 scorer. He's given everything that we could ask for. Ovi, he's looking like he's going to easily be a 50 goal scorer, still at 34 years old. Jesus, this guy's insane. Alright, and yeah, let's take a look at the rookie skaters. Let me see how our guys compare. Tyler Soy leading in points for rookies. Travis Konechny, he's got 27. TJ Gagliardi's got 25. He's a +9 though, which I believe is leading rookies. Joshua Ho-Sang, 80 overall, 23 points. Nolan Patrick with 22. So, you know, my guys aren't too far behind, but, you know, their plus-minus just blows other guys out of the water. I think that's big in part to Ryan Spooner. So, we got a good team. That's all I'm going to say. We're not even the best in the Pacific Division, though. I think that was due to the bad month on my part. We're 3rd in the West. So, yeah, we had 1 bad month, and I think that was my fault by changing up the lines. But we're the 5th best team in the NHL. Let's look at our goals for per game. You know, we're not one of the top teams in goals for per game, but you know, we're not exactly the worst. We are 10th. Okay, that's not bad. In goals against, we are the 3rd best. So, you know, we still got a good defensive team. That is what we are good at. That's what we'll always be good at. Power play percentage, not one of the best. I think we are 11th, if I can count right. And then penalty kill, not the greatest, but again, not the worst. 11th for that as well. So, you know, we are a very good team. Maybe not as good as last year, but we are still a very good team. And that'll wrap it up for this time then. So we are 26, 13, and 8. Had a little shaky start there, a little streaky. Hopefully we can have a better second half. Let me know if we should make any moves at the upcoming deadline. I personally would not like to make any moves, but if you guys think I should, just let me know. Until next time, I'll see ya.